Okay, so earlier today, they unexpectedly dropped the trailer for the Thunderbolts, and honestly, I am shocked. This looks so amazing. Honestly, let's just get into it now. So the trailer starts with Yelena, Black Widow's sister, knocking on the Red Guardian's door, and the Red Guardian is just going crazy, trying to clean up his house, being like, who is it? And this scene is just so funny. This honestly represents all of us just cleaning our house before family comes over. Him opening the door and them talking, and then we get our cool Marvel Studios yellow sign. Then we get to see Yelena in uniform in action, and we get to see Bucky, the Winter Soldier, in trial. We get to see John Walker, Captain America, with a baby in his house, living just a casual life, looking at his phone like a picture of him being Captain America. Then we go to an explosion, and Yelena on the phone beating up a bunch of guards after hanging up the phone and killing people. Then she walks into this room with a gun pulled, and this empty semi-filled room looking at coordinates, and then we get to see a badass fight, or a tease at a fight, between John Walker's Captain America in suit with a shield and everything, and we get to see a bunch of other characters. The teleportation villain, that's what I'm just gonna call her, the teleportation villain from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and it's like a three-way fight. It's very, very cool to see all these characters fight, and I honestly cannot wait. But I was kind of upset. Where's Bucky? Where's Bucky? I want Bucky. I want to see a rematch between Bucky and Cap, and the fake Cap. And we get to see Kate from the Hawkeye TV series, which is very unique, because the Thunderbolts is mainly about bringing unique characters together, with different personalities and stuff. And they tell us that it's going to be in 2025. Cannot wait, bro. Then we get to see Bucky again at this little conference. Then we get to see Yelena crashing through the floor and stuff. And then we get to see this, I guess, villain blocking bullets like freaking Neo. And then we get to see Bucky fidget around with his metal arm. Then we get to see Yelena taking this serum, I assume. Then we get to see John Walker's Captain America freaking fatally ripping this guy's face off, basically putting his shield to the guy and scraping his face all against the wall. Then we get to see Bucky in action, finally blowing out these tires to a car and then throwing something fancy like a little hook at it, and it explodes and falls. Then we get to see the Red Guardian in suit, which looks amazing. Then we get to see all of them in an elevator together and approach this villain, and that is the first time we get to see this full shot of all the Thunderbolts together. And then we get the title card, Thunderbolts. And then we get to see them driving in a car, and oh, this car's bulletproof, the Red Guardian says, and John Walker's covering the car with his shield blocking bullets, and he's like, what happened to it being bulletproof? Oh, it's bulletproof-ish, he says. And now we get to see Bucky shooting up the car, which is very unexpected. I'm wondering if maybe he got brainwashed again and is now the Winter Soldier, because he uses the same gun he used in Captain America the Winter Soldier to blow up the car, and that was crazy. And that's when the trailer ends. So this trailer honestly got me so hyped for this movie. I honestly cannot wait. This looks like it's going to be a 10 out of 10 movie. I'm very, very excited. So I'll keep covering updates on this movie as it happens, maybe an official trailer, but this is a teaser. But all this happened in a teaser. Imagine what's gonna happen in the actual trailer itself. I cannot wait for future updates with this movie, and I cannot wait for the movie itself. It's gonna be amazing, and I know it. So that's basically my breakdown of the Thunderbolts trailer. I want to know what you guys think, but this trailer, man, was just so freaking good, and it just got me really hyped. And those of you who watched it, I bet it got you guys hyped. This does not look bad. I don't want anybody spamming comments on that trailer saying, oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's not. This looks like a top tier Marvel S tier movie, It looks like something that's gonna be very, very enjoyable. So I guess we have to strap ourselves in for a wild, fun ride with this movie. I'm honestly so excited, man. Thinking how we get to see John Walker's Captain America and Bucky interact again, because the last time we saw them interact entirely was all the way back in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I cannot wait to see how their interaction goes this time around, and I cannot wait for these other characters to talk, like Bucky and because like Bucky knew Black Widow, but I don't think he knew that she had a sister. But like, I just cannot wait for all these cool interactions. I cannot wait for the Red Guardian and Bucky to actually fight or speak. Yo, it would be so badass if they fought. Please have them fight in the movie. Please. But like, that's all I really have to say about this. Bye, guys.